Salam. So today lecture is about the Noah, and I will discuss this verse 71, Surah 71, because the Quran has explained almost what happened over there or what Noah did to bring the peace and prosperity and to abolish this all kind of injustice, capitalism, religion, parasites. So it's a brief uh, discussion and it will be completed in two parts. So this complete Surah 71, it gives the complete, almost complete detail what happened over there. So when Noah finished this message or finished this venture or the assignment given to him, then again in the last chapter Quran brief. So Noah drunkenness, what this great leader and what Bible did, because there was no name of Bible or any messenger in the original prescription or original book of the title, which is in Latin or Greek language. So they copied from Quran, then they corrupted it, and then they wrote the Bible or Genesis, whatever. And then they also hurt the people from Iranian, from Arabs. So they distorted all the meaning of the Quran, and the first criminal thing was done by the Imam Tabri and then Imam Ibn Kasir and then thousands of that. Then it was easy because they were making the copy of that translation which was done by the Imam Tabri first time based on the heresy based on the tradition, based on the hadith, and also they fabricated millions of hadiths against the Quran. So this, they made the insult of the great personality of Noah, how they are doing it. According to the Bible, Genesis 9:2-1, and these numbers, like this verses they have taken from the Quran. After the flood, Noah became a farmer, planted a vineyard, drank his wine, became drunk, and exposed himself in his tent. So he was naked in his tent. This they are saying. The Quran gives so respect this messenger or his representative, and what they are doing. Then when Ham saw him and told his brother, from where they got the name of Ham, Noah crushed Ham's son Canaan. So this is the insult. And same thing Muslim did in the Quran. Religious scholars and tradition attempted to defend Noah's drunkenness. No, just it's all beautification. Oh, we are very sincere to Noah. Now they give the reason, fake reason. John Chesterton claimed Noah's intoxication was excusable because he was the first to taste wine and did not know its effect. Look how they are insulting this great personality. Pharaoh rationalized that Noah drank as a wise man, not a sinner. All your Quran is, copy of their literature, or they manage this translation of the Quran in Yusuf Ali. He was in, England. He was hired to make this translation. Rabbinic sources even blame Satan, for making wine intoxication. Okay, so now everything on Satanic now. These explanations show how religious tradition often bend narratives to protect revered figures even when the text portrays clear human flaws. So let me open the discussion of this 71:1. Let us open the discussion of this chapter with verse إِنَّا أَرْسَلْنَا نُوحًا إِلَىٰ قَوْمِهِ أَنْ أَنذِرْ قَوْمَكَ مِنْ قَبْلِ أَنْ يَأْتِيَهُمْ عَذَابٌ أَلِيمٌ. Indeed, we sent Noah to his nation, إِنَّا أَرْسَلْنَا, to warn your people before comes to them pain of sorrow and grief because of their evil deeds. So when in the society, corruption, religious monopolization, everything, going into the wrong direction, so then Noah warned them that you will suffer with pain, sorrow and grief. من قبل أن يأتيهم عذاب أليم, mourning in the society, grief in the crying. Then, قال يا قوم إن لكم نذير مبين. I'm not worried to take you for money or to support my sect, nothing. He said, "O my people, surely I'm to you a clear warner. I'm warning you. What you are doing, tomorrow you will suffer." Then, an abadullah wattakullah wa'atim. Why the word abad comes? That you should utilize your innate abilities and financial resources in according with Allah's laws. It includes justice system, it includes social system, it includes balanced economy system. And the most important is economy. If you are controlling the economy, you are a powerful person. And protect and safeguard your society and observe Allah's laws wholeheartedly or with freedom of choice, not by force, with freedom of choice. Think it. And then 71:4, يَغْفَرْ لَكُمْ مَنْ ذُنُوبِ وَيُؤَخِّرَكُمْ إِلَىٰ أَجْلٍ مُّسَمًّى إِنَّ أَجْلَ اللَّهِ إِذَا جَاءَ لَيُؤَخِّرُ لَوْ كُنتُمْ تُعْلَمُونَ يَغْفِرْ لَكُمْ مِنْ ذُنُوبِكُمْ وَيُؤَخِّرَكُمْ إِلَىٰ أَجْلٍ مُّسَمًّى إِنَّ أَجْلَ اللَّهِ إِذَا جَاءَ لَا يُؤَخِّرُ لَوْ كُنتُمْ تَعْلَمُونَ. So what Noah said to them, He will provide you protection from the damages you did. يَغْفَرْ لَكُمْ مِنْ. I will protect, I will rectify your economy, I will rectify your justice system, medical system, education system, by following one another uninterruptedly or successfully in committing the crimes. What crime you are doing, I will do my best, particularly to slow down the pace of economy. Min zanubakum. Zam. Slow pace of the economy. This was the problem. And postponing or put off its implementation for a specified period. So I will change this. I will postpone what the system you have. For the time being, I will postpone it. Ajrul musamma, yuakharakum. So that you can feel you can understand the difference. Indeed, this term is according to with Allah. And I am doing it according to our lawgiver. And when it comes, it cannot be postponed. When we take the decision, we will not make any delay. The Quranic Education will, when it will take the decision, it will not then delay. You can understand this hard reality. If you think upon that, you can understand this. But they didn't understand. Then Nuh, what said Nuh? Kala Rabbi inni dawatu qawmi laylan wa nahar. He said, my boss, indeed I have chalked out my strategy or planning. Dawatul qawmi, our nation, for my nation. At the time of anxieties or worries, I want to solve their problem. Laylan, worries, anxieties. And at the time they used to rough speech. They treated him harshly. They insulted him. Falam yazdahum du'ai ila furahum. But there is no enhancement or improvement in my strategy or planning. Du'ai. It's not a praying dua. My decision. Except they run like a defeated military person. They run away like a ass, like a donkey. And they come in the state of wild commission and agitation. Illa fararum. They become rigorous with me. They insult me. They become agitated. Then, inni 71:7. وَإِنِّي كُلَّمَا دَعَوْتُمْ لَتَغْفِرْ لَهُمْ جَعَلُوا أَصَابِعَهُمْ فِي آذَانِهِمْ وَاسْتَغْشُوا ثِيَابَهُمْ وَأَصَرُّوا وَاسْتَكْبَرُوا اسْتِكْبَارًا. Every time I invite them to make the planning for their protection from the damages caused by their wrongdoings. This is the وَإِنِّي كُلَّمَا دَعَوْتُمْ لَتَغْفِرْ لَهُمْ. So what we have done, let me protect you from these damages and sit with me. They put their finger in their ears. Jalu asabu, they don't want to listen. And same thing is with the 2.5 billion Muslims. If you talk to them that this system you have, it's a garbage. It's a nothing. You are wasting your time in the praying, Hajj and all these things. But they don't listen. Same thing. Show inactivity or laziness in the result of their activity. Vastaghashu. They show inactivity, laziness, they don't want to listen. And become persistent, asarru, in their arrogance with pride. And same thing we have. Our leaders, they are all arrogant. Our people, they are all arrogant. And then they say, we are best nation in the world. We are worshipping of Allah. We have Muhammad, this and that. Listen, Arabs, what the hell they are saying day and night. This is vastakbaru astakbaran. 71:8. Summa inni dawatun jahar. Then I have spoken to them. Summa inni dawatun. Invite them. Spoken them. With extraordinary plain way, with veneration and great respect, and as well as with open enmity. Both I think. Jahara means politely, veneration, with respect, and as well as with enmity. Both things I do. 71:9. Summa inni alantu lahum wa asarrasu lahum israra. Then indeed I, summa inni, talk to them openly, asrar, vasrar, and privately or confidently, both things. I have backdoor meeting. 71:10. وَقُلْتُ أَسْتَغْفِرُوا رَبَّكُمْ إِنَّا كَانَ غَفَّارًا. Then I asked, come under the protection of your Celestial. Certainly, He is the protector against your damages because of your evil deeds. Look what the messenger is doing. And we are praying 5 times, giving azan, going to Umrah, Hajj, to make our meter zero. What these mosques are doing? Nothing. يَرْسُلُ السَّمَاءَ عَلَيْكُمْ مَدَارٍ 71:11. He will send you blessing of lofty laws of the Qur'an. Al-Sama. Full in abundance. Don't worry, we will help you now. وَيَمُدُّكُمْ بِأَمْوَالٍ وَبَنِينَ وَيَجْعَلْ لَكُمْ جَنَّاتٍ وَيَجْعَلْ لَكُمْ أَنْهَارٍ. Don't bother. He will extend utmost help. There is a message of Quranic Education. Be ready. Because boss or the Quranic Federation will extend utmost help according to his mayors with financial resources and architecture or framework of the leadership. Both things. For any revolution, you need a leadership and financial resource. وَيَمُدُّكُمْ help you build amwal, financial, وَبَنِينَ, and the best leadership. And constitute for you prosperous and heavenly society. وَيَجْعَلْ لَكُمْ جَنَّاتٍ. Not the heaven in the space. Here. And make for you living and fresh society like the stream of flowing water. وَجَعَلْ لَكُمْ just like a stream of water or the fountain of water, they are flowing. So this message he received from the Quranic Center. Okay? Then, مَا لَكُمْ لَا تَرْجُونَ لِلَّهِ وَقَارٌ. What is wrong with you? Why you are not expect goodness from dignified majesty and majestic laws of Allah? لِلَّهِ وَقَارٌ. Again, Noah said to them, we want to bring you in the eminent position, in the honorable position. Why you don't want to accept these Allah's lofty laws? Then again, Noah gave them, وَلَقَدْ خَلَقَكُمْ أَطْوَارًا. Certainly, He fashioned mayors for you, not creation. خَلَقَكُمْ means He fashioned mayors for you. What is mayors? They are in the Quran, all the mayors, values, principles in the Quran. It is not a creation. Creation is from the Bible because Eve was born from the rib of the Adam, and then she was a daughter, and then all of the spring of the Adam and Eve, they are incest, generation. State, condition, quantity and equality in everything. You will find social, justice, economy, army, defense, every atwar. Alam taru kaifa khalaqallahu sab'a samawati tabaqan. Do not you perceive how Allah has framed mayors? Kaifa khalaqallah. Again mayors. Innumerable lofty laws, sab'a samawat. Sab'a means innumerable also. And look the translation of the Yusuf Ali, see, you not how Allah has created the 7 heavens on above and below. Where is 7 heavens? The Sab'a means also 7 and also innumerable, countless. Lofty laws, not heavenly body, corresponding or agreeing or equal in arguments and evidence. Not this heaven on one above another, no. A corresponding or agreeing or equal in agreement and evidence. If you understand the Quran, you will find all these laws are interconnected, or many. This is Quran explaining it over here. وَجَعَلُ الْقَمَرَ فِيهِنَّ نُورًا وَجَعَلْنَا الشَّمْسَ سِرَاجًا, and constitute Quran dazzling moonlight. Look, the Quran here, metaphorically Quran giving that the verses of the Quran is like a dazzling moonlight. In their society, fihinna, plural, feminine, hinna, in your society, including male and female, as any enlightenment, shining, nur. You know, when there is a darkness, you just turn on the bulb, you say, this is a nur. So Quran, when you ponder upon the Quran, the blackness, the darkness of the mind will be converted into enlightenment. And institute the Quran as a shining sun or lamp. So this is the Quran gives the introduction. What happened over there? How many discussion it happened? By all angles, Noah tried to resolve the matter peacefully, without any bloodshed, without any fight, without any conflict. But they did not listen. And the same thing is now we have. All our 2.5 million mosques. You ask them, let me discuss, because I have written letter to the mosque head that please this is the Quran and let me give the chance to, give the lecture of the Quran in your mosque. They totally refuse. They said, Sunnah, this is our history, our research, our proud. We cannot go with that. So this is the situation I'm facing you. So look the character of the leadership of Noah. They don't want any bloodshed. They want to resolve the problem peacefully, amicably. So this is the real message. There was no international universal flood. There was no ark. There was no son of Noah. And Noah said to them, I don't want from you any reward or any zakat or any fitrana. And I don't want from you any, leadership. I'm a warner. Moreover, he said to them that I am not like a pig to give you money. I don't have any money. So this is the part one, and the part second will be in the next lecture. Thank you very much.